Anybody stop you?
No? I thought about just pulling straight down.
Yeah, I think you might as well. I mean, as long as nobody's telling you not to. Because that's
do I
where
just-
everybody was lined up. It's
Yeah.
just down here. I would stop right at the end.
Yeah, that was kind of what I was thinking,
Yeah.
but I didn't want to block anything in case.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought about going down there, but all right.
I think you should.
Can you? I can't turn the e-stop. I can press it. That's good. Oh, that's a nice scratch. Melted tar. Awesome.
This is the right down here is what they're taking out. The biggest thing to remember about this track is everything, all the apexes are much later than you would think they would be. So when you see what you think is the apex, it's not. Keep holding the car straight and turn much later than you would normally do.
Yeah, that's what Gray said about, like, especially the corkscrew.
Well, particularly this one. This one, the apex is really way out here, and most people hit here, and then they run out of track.
Mm-hmm.
So you're basically holding it out on the track, out on the sort of middle of the track, and then back in here you start to head in. Now watch this one here, where this is. No, I'm sorry. I'm got myself mixed up. I'm talking about down here. Yeah, this is the carousel. Here is where the apex is very late, way in here, and you'll know it. You should come out at the end of the ripple strips on the side, and be very careful this turn because it's really off camber. So I mean, it seems like you can take it real fast, but you can easily spin there.
Oh, so this is actually part of it. They're not. This is pit in
It's right.
out.
It basically is right out here.
And then that is actually the track.
That's the track. That red thing is the track. This is pit in. They've changed pit in from when the club runs it. But the club, this is pit in. So, and this is another one. You take a very late apex on this one. Coming down here, you essentially want to be, this is a straight line, and you hit this edge, the right edge, and you hit the left
other
edge, and then you stay all the way out, and you keep staying out, and then back right in here, you start heading back in.
Okay. The odds of me remembering.
I know. It makes a lot more sense after you've driven the track
Oh yeah.
a few times, then to have somebody explain where you're going. And coming into the carousel, you'll be coming down and you'll see concrete leading down into the big dip. And then there's a the concrete comes up like this, and then we're about this far up on the top.
Okay.
And you put your right wheel
Right at the
on
top.
on the flat part,
On the flat.
and then the left wheel down, and it just doesn't transition quite as hard.
Okay.
Because if you go all the way left, all of a sudden the car just drops into the carousel. I mean, the carousel's quite a drop down there. And coming out of the carousel, when you come up these S's, this is all uphill in here. And this is another one where you want to stay left and take a very late apex, because it all sets up for this down here. This is very tight, but you want to stay out that way out, then come in tight here, out, and then carry it through. I mean, this is be very fast.
I mean, are you full out basically up until that point?
Yes.
What kind of speed are you hitting?
I don't. I mean, I wasn't looking at this one.
Yeah,
I don't know if it's even one.
it does. And it's
I
actually,
just wasn't looking.
it should be correct because we have the right ratio. Yeah, the last time I've gotten used to not looking at it, like just driving on the street. I went a very long time without a speedometer, but I don't know if that necessarily applies to this experience or not.
Well, it's 1 minute too.
Yeah, and I am still.
There's a little kink as you come up over underneath the bridge when you hit the top of the hill. It actually kinks just a little bit. No, right up in here. Where it just kinks. So you really want to come underneath the bridge towards the top of the hill, at least one lane over. Shouldn't be all the way over on the left, or you'll have to actually turn the car. So if you're coming in under the bridge, top of the hill, no, not under the bridge, but at the top of the hill, not quite on the left of the track. People will be passing you on the right. I mean, assuming they do, I'm just saying.
Oh no, I have a feeling people will be
Stay on line.
passing
Let
me
them
left
pass.
and right.
Yeah, I just announced we're opening it up. I've only got my car over here on the grid, so. All right, guys. I just need to see the armband, and if you're ready to go, you can head over to the pit marshal.
Which armband?
The blue one. The blue one tells me you're a driver.
Got it.
All right, good to go. Yep.
Well, this is fantastic. You got the track to yourself. I love it.
of gas. I had to.
I'd much rather you just pull off to the side of the road than come down there and come against flow of traffic, please.
Okay, I follow.
All right.
What's up, man? Out of gas? Push it. Got it. Yeah. Let's go, roll it. Get the brake on. Got the brake on? There you go. Got a gear. How do you reverse? You're in third.
There you go.
Is that a gas already?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Well, there's two issues.
What's that?
The e-brake was on.
The whole time?
Yeah.
Dude, you posted at 216.
Smoking.
Yeah, no, the e-brake was on. I just realized it like a second ago.
Oh shit. That means
I
our
can
brakes
smell
are on.
I can smell brakes.
Okay, can you
Oh, yeah, they're
don't put the e-brake on now, just put it in gear.
Yeah.
Put it in gear so it doesn't go anywhere.
It's not on, it's off.
Yeah, yeah.
Put it in gear. Put it in gear. Put it in first.
It is. It's in here.
Alright, you think you're out of gas?
Well, yeah, I think it's completely gone. Unless something's going wrong with the...
Yeah, that's
That's the clutch out. You got tons of fuel, man.
I'm sure it's just the brakes.
yeah.
Well, we should keep the car on the track to get the
What temp are you running?
brakes off.
180, nothing.
We should keep running to get the brakes cooled off.
Yeah, you gotta run it.
You gotta keep running to cool off
We
the
have plenty of
brakes.
fuel though, so it's okay though.
Yeah, you're good. Keep
Okay.
going.
Let's go. Lock them down.
Because it was acting like it was out of gas. Every time I was going around a corner, it was cutting out.
Really? Right-hand corner?
Oh yeah, every time it was cutting out.
Well, that's the same thing I had.
And then I couldn't keep it alive as I was coming in. I figured like fuel was just gone. Like I couldn't make it all the way around the lap. I actually took it out in the wrong place. I got yelled at for it. But
Yeah, I haven't figured out where they want us to go out either.
Yeah, I went out at the wrong place too.
he yelled at me. I'm like, I'm out of gas. I'm not gonna make it around the lap. But what? Yeah.
Well, I went around the right place first, and people were looking at me like, "What are you doing, you idiot?" And then I went around the other place, which is the wrong place, and then they're like, "This is the wrong place, you idiot."
Yeah, I
So,
don't know where pit out is.
and it's gonna change tomorrow anyway. We'll just listen to it at the driver meeting, and it'll probably be more obvious
It's just,
because
it's just that
cars will
way
be going off.
from pit out. In other words, there's that.
It's right next to pit end.
Well, I saw
Or
it.
the track.
I saw it, but it was after I passed it.
Go down the back straight away.
Yeah.
Make the U-turn left.
Yeah.
All right,
Just go
Straight.
straight.
I'll help you. Out of gear.
Yeah.
Water? What? Somebody's water.
That's mine.
Can I have it?
Yeah.
Finish it off.
No, how'd you do? You're doing pretty well, man.
Yeah, you're doing good times.
Your long times are coming down. You're running smooth. Cool. Enjoy.
The live times are coming in too.
Stay in it. Stay on the gas all the way from when you come out of the corkscrew all the way to the end. There's no way this car has enough power to make it out of the turn. Rock on, old style. don't pull the handbrake. Drop the handbrake. Drop it. What's up?
Dude.